FIA Formula 3 kicks off in Bahrain. It's the first of 10 weekends, and we start the Bahrain International Circuit for 2023. And this is the calendar. 10 races starting here in Bahrain before Australia, our first ever race there. Emilia-Romagna, Monaco back on the calendar for the first time since 2012. Spain marks the halfway point of the season before Austria, Britain, Hungary. Then Belgium and Italy in September round out the 2023 campaign. 10 races across 20 individual races. It's time to get going then, here in 2023. Welcome to Bahrain. This is your practice and qualifying highlights from day one here at Shakir. Let's get straight into the action then and join what happened in practice. The green light is on and the first on-track action of 2023 begins right here, right now. Good morning, this is practice for round one of the Shakir Formula 3 round of the championship supporting the Bahrain Grand Prix. 30 cars head out onto the circuit. 43 minutes 50 to go. Track temperature 34.4 degrees. Air temperature is at 23.5, wind speed 2.0 meters per second, 31% humidity, track temperature, it's dry out there, which is nice to see, and we are underway, a whole new era for Formula 3, full 30 cars, new drivers coming in, a few new teams as well. This is going to be a very exciting first practice. If you aren't familiar with the format, it's 45 minutes for a 30-minute qualifying later on today, then a sprint race on the Saturday and a feature race on Sunday. It's going to be mega exciting. And the virtual safety car is deployed, and this is a full test of the entire procedure. So the virtual safety car being called now is literally just a test. So it's just a test that everything works, all the system works for Formula 3, then we'll get going again. So the car's coming back out on the track then, and it's Nikita Bedrin who has gone fastest on a 1:49.867. Tommy Smith second on a 1:58.04. Taylor Barnard goes into third, 1:49.712. And now the cars are coming back out onto the pit lane and going to get more running in. We expected this sort of procedure as well, with them all sitting out the first 20 odd minutes of the session, then going out as soon as the track starts to get a bit hotter. 35.6 degrees now. Bogdanovic crosses the line, stays ninth. Frederick is up in this first sector, has gone down now. Colapinto is up as well, but it's Portillo who's gone top at the moment as well. According to my timing screens, at least, unless they've frozen and they haven't refreshed themselves. No, still good. Kevin Frederick out of the last corner then, 17th at the moment as they come across the line. And Frederick goes up into third position, now down into fifth and sixth. There's Gabriel Portillo goes top, as I said, 1:48.393. Edgar up there as well. And somehow the TV pictures up in the commentary box are like a minute behind the actual info. So the timing screen is wrong to the pictures we're watching as we watch Zach O'Sullivan locking up, coming into 9 and 10 hairpin. And O'Sullivan keeps on going. So the TV graphics were wrong compared to our normal TV pictures. But there's the standings at the moment. And it all does look like it's finally having a good run as they came up towards the line. 35.6 track temperature, air temperature 24 degrees as well. And nope, still haven't got our graphics back up in sync. The timing tower is actually stopping, so they've got a problem with it. So coming up then to the end of the session, as we've got Borriatolo, who's gone top, 2 on a 1:47.755. Checkered flag comes out. Gabriel Mini in second, Gregory Saucy third, Luke Browning in fourth, Carl Collette fifth. Here's Fortney Rolo as well coming out of the last corner. And is it going to be any faster across the line as the checkered flag comes out? Saucy stays third. Montoya takes 10th. Fornarolo goes into 6th position, stays there as well as the flag is out. Zach O'Sullivan, 11th at the moment. Don't think we're going to see an improvement there as the first session comes to a close. Only about 5 minutes then of practice highlights. Not much happened in this opening session. Qualifying will be the key later on. You'll see that in a few moments' time here on the highlights from Friday. O'Sullivan flying through. Bulatello's in the pit lane. Villagomez in the pit too, so they're not going to set any more faster lap times as they exit the last corner and boot it hard. Coming across the line now as well. O'Sullivan, 1:44, 45, 46. O'Sullivan jumps up into 10th position with a 1:48.456. As up, that's Paul Aron, who's got up into 7th position as well. Right to the line. Browning coming to the line from 4th. Stays 4th. Down on the time. I think that rounds it out. Good first session. We've got a yellow sector 2. Now we've got green again. Good first sector then. Good run. It's Gabriel Bulatello who tops the first session of the Formula 3 season with a 1:47.775. Gabriel Mini is second, Saucy third, Browning fourth, Carl Collette fifth. What a run. Qualifying coming up next. Going to be very entertaining. So this is the personnel moment on track that the 27's being investigated for. That's Taylor Barnard. And there was a personnel member on the track and just assisting the car, so there'll be a big penalty for that. Second time that's happened. Yesterday, we had team personnel on the track as well during the high-speed test track when the safety car and medical car go round, and they nearly got hit. Unbelievable. And Formula 3 is about to get underway with its first qualifying session of the season. New rules, new teams, new drivers. 30 cars are about to head out onto this Circuit D Bahrain International. Who is going to be the top fastest? Who will line up on pole for the feature race? And of course, for the sprint race tomorrow, we reverse the top 15. So, anybody's guess as to who could take pole position here today. Cars revving up, all getting exciting. Track temperature, it's good. 36.3 degrees. It's risen slightly than we were in practice this morning. Air temperature 26 degrees as well. Not much happened in F3, not much happened in F2. So we're hoping the qualifying format is going to be right on top of it. But this is the first qualifying of the year. Time for everyone to get going with the green light now. Away we go. Listening to the cars revving up, it's literally like it's Christmas Day. The first qualifying of the 2023 season begins here and now. Cars head out onto the circuit. There's Swaco Colapinto leaving as well. Sophia Flörsch will lead them out as well, making her return to Formula 3 after a couple of years away on the GT and endurance scene as well. Who is going to be on top? Can't wait to see. First lap times coming soon then. Cars literally side by side coming down towards turn 1. One more aboard with Gabriella Mini as well as they push through. in the Hi-Tech Pulse 8 car as well, up towards turn 4 once again. Now, this is the important bit to remember about this session. It takes about 2 to 3 laps for the tyres to warm up, the cars to really get in line. And with 30 cars heading out there, it's going to be really impossible to see who's going to be where. Sophia Flörsch, though, is the first in that queue. She's leading everybody. First sector time was a 41.9. Fastest actually from Luke Browning at 39.9. Sorry, 39.9 as well on the board. But these aren't the first. These are the banker laps. Then we'll get some push laps following as well. Everyone's just taking the time a little tiny spots to improve at the order and get a running in, as Zach O'Sullivan in the Prima right round the outside of turn 10. There's a lot of traffic there on the inside, the front, and alongside him there as well. Yeah, it's not going to work. Not going to work through there. Got to stay calm. Got to keep it together. Otherwise, we're going to have some nasty accidents out here today. Everyone's got to remember to keep calm now as they carry on once again. Full power, pushing, beginning soon.
Down towards the first corner. Bedrin making his way down towards turn 4.
Oh!
There's the track.
Big slide for Bedrin coming out of turn 4. Big snap, keeps it on the circuit. Fast of all sector 1. That's going to change though, coming through. But a remarkable, just big snap of oversteer. I was letting Alex Brundle talk for a second, and bang, all of a sudden it comes through. Oliver Graves at the fastest first sector of anybody. Now it's Sebastian Montoya to 34.0 as well, so they are changing on the time. So Montoya fast, first time on the board. Gregory Saucy is the fastest. Frederick, there goes Carl Collette going on there. Rafael Villa-Gomez now, fastest of all, 2 minutes, .394. But then on the overall times you've got to be thinking of, they're going to get faster, they're going to get harder. As coming across the board, that was Fornaroli as well going into seconds. 11 going up there. Oliver Goleth now. Goleth goes to the top on a 1:59.6. That's more the times we've got to be watching for as well, with Golef on the 1:59.6s as they round turn 13. This is watching now with Marty as well in the 23, beginning to push down. First sector times looking good for Jose Maria Marty, 46.4. As well in the second sector, the 27, Sophia Flörsch goes to the top for 1:49, 1:29. How long is that going to be that she's going to be on top? Here comes Jose Maria Marti across the line. Marti faster, is faster. 1:48, 1:37. There's a puff of smoke down towards turn 1. Maney second. Montoya is looking quick. Bortolino looking quite quick up there. Montoya goes second. Fantastic then as well, but now he's been passed by Jose Maria Marti once again. Gabriella Mini goes top, so it's Mini from Marti, from Montoya. Mansell is fourth. And here's Bortolino as now comes through. Colin Pinto goes up into fifth position. Times coming in thick and fast. You're seeing them on the data screen just below me here in the commentary box. Bortolino, oh, and a lap time deletion. That was, I believe, Gregory Saucy. He's had it, and Villa-Gomez too. So Saucy's in the pit lane. Villa-Gomez, personal best on a 1:48.837. Bortolino across the line, goes top. So Gabriel Bortolino takes the top honours with a 1:47.814 across the board in that Hi-Tech. Trident, the Trident Hi-Tech second with Gabrielle Mini at the moment. Two Gabrielles in the running order. It's quite hard to tell, Gabrielle and Gabriella. So looking quite quick. This was Nikita Bedrin, the Genza, having the slide in turn 4 that we started with as well. Just getting a little bit of oversteer, drifting off the track. And Awful Wheels has lost the lap time going forward. More times coming on the board as Bilagorovic goes into second, but Zach O'Sullivan goes top. O'Sullivan takes the fastest, 1:47.717. Then we come into third position, Paul Aron as well. And then going fastest is Jose Maria Marti. Marti once again finding the top times. Saucy's looking good across the line, goes third, 95 thousandths down. Stewards have given it involving car 6. Golef investigated after the session, failing to follow race director's instructions, probably keeping to the left of the Bolo. Bortolino at the moment, fastest sector 1. Okay, Sector 2, I'm expecting this to be round about second, third. Zach O'Sullivan now fastest once again. Bully Tolo goes top, and that's because Jose Briamati's time has been deleted by the stewards for track limits. So it's Zach O'Sullivan, who is now 1:47.717 fastest. Saucy, Mini, and Bully Tolo add on the top 5. Kyle Collette top, 1:47.670. Frederick goes 5th, and then into 6th position goes Fornaroli as well. Well, they're really changing up the board now. Fantastic qualifying with 12 minutes to go here. They're all now beginning to push and find out who's going to stand on pole position, not only for the sprint but for the feature as well. Gabriel Mini goes top then. He's done a 1:47.118. Montoya second with a 1:47.476. And Mini's the fastest third sector time as well. Montoya fast sector 2, Mini sector 2 and 3. Montoya was second, well, first sector 33.9. So 3 tenths between them. 7 minutes to go then in this qualifying session. Cars coming back out on the track to make their second run. Sophia Flörsch, where's she? 17th on the grid at the moment. 1.5 seconds off the pace of Mini. Into a minute left then. Saucy at the last corner, pushing it hard. He's 6th at the moment. Will he go anywhere near the top on his board across the line? 6th turns into second with a 1:47.166. Going up there as well into around about 5th position. That's Taylor Barnard as well, who's now dropping down. Kyle Collette goes into 4th. Montoya 5th as well. As across the line, Zach O'Sullivan 4th, and Aron goes into 3rd now and down into 4th position as well. As Dino Begonovic as well goes into that 4th position. Maney goes 8th. Franco Colapinto now goes 8th, so Maney goes to 9th. Montoya's 10th. Sophia Flörsch pits. She's done, 23rd on the field. And up into 2nd, Gabriel Bortolio. Fantastic there. Just about Kevin Frederick is, so Leonard Fornaroli. And there's Gonegoli Saucy out of 10, 9 and 10, just sliding it ever so slightly. Keeps it together. And this is out of 13 from Zach O'Sullivan. Big slide, just all 4 wheels in. Checkered flag is out. The session is over. Who's got the fastest time? Who's going to have the biggest improvement? Well, Gabriel Mini is in the pit lane. He'll have the pole position for the feature race on Sunday. Sprint race looks like it could go to Montoya as things stand. So Montoya may have pole position because we reverse half the field up that position. So Montoya has that advantage. Checker flags out. No one improving on lap times out there. Everyone setting pole sectors. Everyone looks like they've backed off as well. Wish we had the driver tracker, but F3 doesn't have one. So it looks like Mini, Bortolio, Saucy, Goleth, Barta. Hugh Barta up into 5th position. Great job there. Caitlin Frederick 6th. Fornaroli 7th. Beganovic 8th. Let's hear from Mini on pole for the feature.
It's done, mate. It's done. Mate, good way to start the season. What's on? Oh, yes, mate. Let's go.
Well,
great start to and lap time deletions coming on the board now for track limits, excursions. But what a run! Tommy Smith has been disqualified for Random Sport Racing. He's down to 27th position now as well, so lap time getting deleted. There you go, look, everyone now stopping back into the original pit lane for Formula 3. It's Gabriel Mini who has pole position then for the feature race on Sunday. Sprint race tomorrow. Looks like it's going to be Montoya. Very exciting stuff lining up to us here. So, yep, lap time deletions have come in. And we have had changes, which put now Kyle Collette and Jose Briamati on provisional pole front row for the sprint tomorrow. So they've changed the order again. I think that's correct, but Gabriel Mini has pole for the feature. No one can doubt that.